Give me one good reason I shouldn't tell Chairman Meow you've betrayed him.
I'll give you 2. First, because you have to cool down. All this anger is not healthy, Seamus. Second, because we're going to fix things. My master and I are journeying to the Tower of Babel, where we will retrieve an artifact to help everyone around here stop being so silly.
The Tower of Babel? Are you sure? Talk about being bad for your health. It's very dangerous, but I have nothing to lose. All right, I'll make a deal. I'll support this mad endeavor on one condition. You bring back the Yakal Krona shard. They say it's there.
It's a deal, but when we come back, not only do you have to support us, but you have to be nice, too.
Maybe, but no promises on that front, lassie.
Kind of a weird place to build a tower, isn't it, Master? Oh, and there's a guard. Let's go talk to him.
None shall pass. According to Babel Tower Regulation 1304, suspicious persons are banned from entering the tower during restricted hours. Additionally, I should point out that Regulation 1845 requires you vacate the vicinity of the tower after you've been turned away.
Well, these rules sure don't allow for much fun. You know, I am a genie. If you let us in, I could grant you a wish.
Afraid not. Regulation 515 forbids the tower guard from making deals with Jinn, so that wouldn't be an option.
Well, then you could just let us in to be nice. Or is being nice against the rules, too?
Well, I mean there's Regulation 3612, but of course, I suppose there is no rule preventing me from being nice. Very well. Prove your intentions are good, and you may enter. Defeat some of these pesky sandwiches, and I'll grant you provisional entry.
We're done, don't you think, Master? That should be enough sandwiches for anyone.
So, you defeated some sandwiches, did you? I suppose that speaks to your general disposition. I am authorized to grant provisional entry. According to Regulation 385, provisional entry means you're authorized to enter the town. Once inside, you must proceed directly to Nabopolisar and apply for permanent access. Otherwise, you will be removed from the premises.
This doesn't seem so dangerous, does it, Master? In fact, the babblefish look quite friendly. Let's talk to this Nabo, whatever his name.
What have we here? Visitors? How quaint! It's been, I can't even count the years. I hope the guard hasn't been turning people away again. Oh, so it was the guard. How refreshing. And here I was beginning to think no one cared about knowledge and communication anymore. That is why you've come, isn't it? I would be horribly disappointed otherwise.
Of course. My master and I came here seeking a magical artifact. It's supposed to help overcome communication barriers.
The Ark of Empathy? So not all the house cats have forgotten. The cats once used the Ark often. We kept it here in the halls of clarity. But over time, the house cats withdrew from world politics and quit communicating. The halls of clarity have become the Ark of Empathy remains, and you're welcome to it. But I fear disuse has driven even the books in there to turn danger. Good luck to you.
Whoa, talk about scary. I don't know how dangerous they are, but these titles sure are intimidating. Was elucidating. I think I even expanded my vocabulary. Let's see what's next. Look, Master, it's the arc already. Antipathy, that's the same as empathy, right? Alright, so maybe I was wrong. Note to self, antipathy is not a good thing. Let's just move on now.
And what are you doing in here? This chamber is for spirits only. One step further, and you will be banished with extreme prejudice.
All right, that must be the real Ark of Empathy there. Let's take it and leave before we run into some other form of foolishness. Back to Nubba, whatever his name is. We need to get the Yakal Chrono Shard too, unless we want to turn Seamus against us.
You survived the Halls of Confusion? You have the Ark. Oh, that must have required a great deal of courage and insight. I am most amazed. So you will return the Ark to the house cats? I hope they are still susceptible to its influence. I'd go along, but
Indeed. We'll be on our way. There's just one more teeny-weeny little thing. We kinda need to bring the Yakal Chrono Shard back, too.
Hold on. You mean the house cats are not only trying to communicate again, but they've rekindled an interest in their history? Dear, the cat has my tongue. This is unprecedented, but not unwelcome. Please, take the Chrono Shard and my good wishes too.
Never come, but I think we're finally close to getting all the... Let's just hope this Ark of Empathy does what it's supposed to. Come on, let's go find out.
Oh, it's you. You fools took too long. I hope you at least recovered the Chrono Shard. That way your journey wasn't a complete waste. After all that's transpired, you've little chance of finding support for your alliance. There's basically no hope for peace at this point.
He's right. I warned Frieder, but he wouldn't listen. When he came to tell Chairman Meow of his plan, the Siamese hardliners went ballistic.
Pardon me. Sorry to butt in, but I believe there is yet hope. The chairman was open to possibility. It was Gufang who ruined everything. Gufang and the Siamese hardliners took the chairman and the vice chair hostage. I suspect, Wizard, that if you have this artifact and you were to liberate the chairman, we still might be able to forge a compromise.
Then we'll go to the laboratory straight away. We're not giving up. Come on, Master. Gufang has no idea who he's messing with.
Oh me, oh my, what is that terrible stench? It smells like an old litter box.
Really stink, do you? I mean, we have been on the road for a while, but I think they were just being catty. I hope at either way, as soon as we get back to Kasra Palace, I'm taking a bath. Oh, I can't wait, Master. Oh, let's hurry up and get this done.
Well, look what the dog dragged in. You must be the troublemakers Vice Chair Frieder sent after this. You should know that we no longer have need of the artifact. Yes, we've reached our own compromise. Now, if you please, I would ask you to leave. If you don't please, then we will just have to make you.
say, other than Fridaire, the Siamese are the snobbiest, most self-centered creatures in all Mirage. Now, where's that Goofbang guy?
I can't believe this! The nerve of you people to just storm into my laboratory. Have you no respect for Siamese tradition? You are outsiders, unworthy in every aspect. We shouldn't even let people like you in. In fact, I suspect it's your influence that's encouraged the rebels. And it's just as well. When I bring you down, the rebellion will fall too.
I went out on a limb for this plan. Getting catnapped was not part of it. I hope you at least have this artifact thing.
You do? Fabulous! I'll take it. Come along, Father. Let's take this back to your suite and talk to Miriam. Wizard, we'll see you there. That wasn't so difficult now, was it? I've been telling you both, if you just sit down and have a civil conversation, compromise is possible. Wizard, you won't believe what's happened. Everyone's on board. Bombay's will end the rebellion, and Siamese will share Icekeeper duties.
And the Boombai will be granted equal time in the basking grounds. My comrades won't lay down their weapons until these conditions are met.
Of course! I didn't mean to make you jealous. It's not like I ever said the Siamese had a monopoly on the sun. That would be absurd. No, we'll share in your stupid ice duties and make more room in the basking grounds. Really, it's not like it's a big deal. I probably would have agreed to this before. I mean, I'm a really generous guy. Everyone knows that. We didn't even need this silly artifact.
I'm not so sure about that. Something certainly changed around here. And, of course, we will now join the Agrabah Alliance.
There is still the matter of the Yakal Kronishard. I assume that you did bring it back from the Tower of Babel?
Of course. It's right here, safe and sound. And with that, Wizard, we've got all the houses on board! I'll meet you back at Kasra Palace.
Our hero returns from another successful quest. Istar told me everything, but I still cannot believe you convinced the cats to join us. And so quickly, too. But it is fortunate, because no sooner did the house cats arrive than the Overlord appeared at our gates. I think this Xerexes was disappointed to discover we had forged such an alliance. He is now asking for a parley outside the gate. The cat lords have gone to meet him, but your presence is requested as well. Ozzy and I waited for you, so we might...
I figured, the wizards dueled Xerxes before, and just in case it goes that way, probably better to make our entrance with you.
Yes, but we should delay no further. If we can avoid a siege, it is in the best interest of the people.
Finally, the forger of this feeble alliance deigns to make an appearance. If we had just besieged the city, it would be over by now. I offered to parley to spare innocent lives. I know it wounds the pride of these house cats, but I assure you, surrender is your only option.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There, Mr. Musclehead. You trying to scare us? I spent the last few years in a snakish prison. You don't scare me.
Nor me, you foul miscreant. House Tabby remembers the destruction you wrought in your previous reign. We will fight you to the bitter end!
My father couldn't be here, but he sent me with a message. House Siamese stands strong. We will never kneel before an overlord again.
You thought to return to a world ripe for conquering, but Mirage has changed, Xerexes. United, we will not be so easily defeated.
I applaud your arrogance. In fact, I'm persuaded to make another offer. We settle this battle in a single duel, me against my nemesis.
So you do recognize me? Ha! It's true! I'm no simple skull! I am Ozymandias, King of Kings! You stole my crown and defiled my legacy. All these years, I sat in my crypt staring at the wall and thinking about what I do. This is it. Today, I will have my revenge.
This little bone ball thinks I speak of him. But your petty dreams of vengeance pale in comparison to mine. I have a secret identity also. That reanimated corpse was just a ruse. I am Scorpion, son of Spider and brother of the Rat, who I will avenge today upon this meddling wizard.
Oh, come on, really? He just totally sandbagged my big reveal. I don't care who he is, Wizard. I say we take him down.
Once again, I'm forced to watch as one of my children falls. But this time I am less sympathetic. You are a fool, Scorpion. Mirage is my masterstroke, handed to you on a silver platter. But you allowed your childish notion of vengeance to shame and abase us both. Enough of this farce. Your ancient armies can return to dust. Go home, Scorpion, and suffer for your stupidity. Fortunately, this was all foreseen, and I have taken steps to ensure our true purpose in this miserable world is not compromised. Yes, Wizard, this was but a feint. While all Mirage watched you dance around the duel circle with Scorpion, my other minions were at work. Do you even know the power hidden in these sands? I won't waste time explaining, but I thank you for helping me to hasten the spiral's doom.
That was something, wasn't it? Who is this spider character anyways? We won the fight. I think he should be a little more respectful.
I do not know exactly what I expected to happen here, but that was most certainly not it. I will return to Khosra Palace now to think. Wizard, I wish I understood what just happened, but all I know for sure is the stakes are much higher than we realize. This grandfather spider said the battle was just a feint. If so, what was his plan? And I just realized, where's Istar? Has anyone seen her?
Sultana, I have some bad news. During the battle, the Thuggies seized the opportunity to break into the palace treasure vault.
Are they still in there? This seems like a strange coincidence. Quickly, Wizard. You must go in and try to apprehend them.
You fools posture with your politics and battles, while the 40 thieves steal everything right out from under your snouts.
Is that a joke about me not having a nose? If so, it's not a good one. And what are you bragging about stealing? All the treasure's still here.
Ali Baboon already collected what he came for, including your precious little genie's lamp. He left me to get the rest after I defeat you. I leave the rest of the treasures. Maybe I can still catch up. Boss! Ali! Wait for me!
Does that mean Ali Baboon made off with Istar's lamp? That's not good. Not good at all. Guess we need to tell the Sultana.
Wait a minute. Ali Baboon stole Istar's lamp? That no-good gangster! I wondered why he was still lingering about in Agrabah. Oh no! Ali Baboon will surely return to his secret headquarters in the desert. The notorious Thieves' Den. No one even knows where it is. Wizard, Ozzy, you must go after him before he gets away. Hurry to the roost and stop Ali Baboon from escaping this.
Your wish is my command, Sultana. I'm no genie, but as you now know, I was once a king, and so I hope that improves your perception.
Ozzy, just go! Please, if something happened to Istar, I could never forgive myself.
Look at this, a repeat guest. Ali Baboon is happy to see you again, but I'm afraid he has a carpet to catch, so goodbye, wizard.
Well, there is another carpet. I suppose we go after him. Wow, with me levitating and all, it will carry me, won't it? Guess we'll find out.
Ha! You are bold to give chase, wizard, but we are right. Ha! You will never catch Ali Baboon.
There! I think I see him! That way! No, never mind. There! I see a magic carpet! That must be where he went! Land there! How do you control these things? That wasn't it? Think we have time to do it again? Oh, yeah, I guess we're in a hurry, aren't we? His magic carpet clearly stopped here, but where do you think Ali Baboon got off to? Let's ask those Drummels if they saw him.
Greetings, Ali. Behold, to earn extra gold, I sell Persian rugs on the side. But these prickly bears snagged them from our wagon. Get my rugs back, and I will help you.
to say, those are some pretty nice Persian rugs. This Devon guy, he's got good taste.
My Persian rugs! Careful with those. You're holding a fortune in the finest silks. Here, let's just put them away, shall we? All right. I have a plan to smuggle you into the thieves' den. You're probably not going to like it. I know I wouldn't, but it's the only way. As it so happens, I usually have 3 dancers in my dance squad. As you can see, we're down 1. So you can pretend to be the 3rd dancer. Just step over to the wagon and you'll find a Drommel dancer costume. You go ahead, put it on. I know you might not be excited about this, but if you want to...
Wow! Who knew you'd make such a terrific dancer? I mean it, you look good! Of course, I haven't been out much these last few centuries.
Yes, I am not sure his tastes are up to date. What's important is that you're passable, I think. Let's just... All right, follow us over to the secret... Rommel Dance Squad is here to perform for Ali Baboon.
Yeah, what's the password?
Open sesame!
Really? I use the same password at my old palace. Doesn't anyone realize how easy that is to guess these days?
All right, come on in.
Whoa! Now what's this? It's like some kind of underground social club. If we get time later, maybe we should mingle.
I was hoping we could split up once we got in here, but apparently that's not going to work. It seems Ali Baboon is already waiting for us in his audience chamber and is anticipating 3 dancers, not just 2. Believe me, if there was any way out of this, I'd take it. I know it might seem awkward, but follow us in and just dance.
Oops, forgot my dancing shoes. Not like I'd need them, I suppose, but I'd give us away anyhow. I'll stay out here, you go on. Break a leg.